Once upon a time, there was a little boy who dreamed that someday, somewhere, he would be heard and seen as he was never seen as a little boy. And that dream finally came true when one day I decided to step out of my comfort zone and go up to the mountains after having flunked out of a freshman year in college. And go to the mountains where there was a restaurant that hired singing waiters in Blowing Rock. And I went there, and they happened to need a bass voice. That's the only reason I got the job. But I did get the job. I knew 5 songs on a six-string guitar. And then it began to open up. And I began to learn songs. I was enthralled, and I was also inundated with 30 college level music majors. I was not one of them, but I did have the bass voice. And so now, here it is, 60 years later, and I have been on many stages through my life. I've had bands, I've done solo work, I've done this, I've done that. And here I am today in Pamlico County. And God knows it's great, it's beautiful, it's simple, but it's very, very basic, and it is of God's green earth. And I love it, and I'm therefore based here now in taking my message, which is love heals all. And it takes the fear and it puts it where it needs to be, right here in the middle of the love that I share with you and you share with me.
And how can they learn more about your music, what you offer?
So I have a website, also have an outreach. The website and the outreach are entitled wonderofitall.org. And in that, it's 2 sections. One section is Big John Shearer. The other side of that website is the wonder of it all. And it is a simple but useful and complete tool to understanding who I am and how I got to be who I am. And therefore I understand who you are, and now we can have a dialogue in love versus fear.